I traveled more than 24 hours to reach one of the most remote places on Earth. 118 islands, scattered across the Pacific like pearls. Spread over an area the size of Europe, they form the exotic mosaic of French Polynesia, a land of stories, myths, and natural beauty. At its heart lies Tahiti, the only island with an international airport, often seen as a mere stopover on the way to Bora Bora or other distant destinations. But to me, that didn't feel right. I decided to spend 3 days here, to see what this island is truly about. In that short time, I can't share every myth or story Tahiti holds, but I can share mine. I'm Annika, and this is Tahiti through my eyes. Ori Tahiti is a traditional dance and greets visitors right at the airport. From the first moment, I feel the warmth and hospitality of Polynesian culture. My home here is a small bungalow on the property of Jan, whose own house sits right on the ocean. He lives here with his family, a rabbit, and his dogs. I'm welcomed by a puppy named Vodka. Yes, like the liquor. Questionable name choice, but we instantly became best friends. This place is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Miles of lush green mountains, untouched nature, and far less civilization than I expected. Hardly anyone here speaks English, and with my broken French, I'm mostly on my own. So I set out to explore, and I discover Pointe Venus with its black sand beach and priceless views of Tahiti's mountains. The next stop of my journey leads me to a well-known surfer village, whose name I still can't pronounce correctly. This town is small, yet world famous for its legendary surf break, which even hosted the surfing events of the Olympic Games in 2024. I make friends with a group of locals who share stories about the village, the wave, and their work as surf photographers. Alongside the biggest names in surfing, they head out daily into one of the most dangerous waves on Earth. After experiencing the secluded side of Tahiti, I'm eager to explore its capital city. The name Pape'ete means water basket, once the place where Tahitians came to gather fresh water. Today, Pape'ete is bustling with modern life, but its heart still beats to the old Tahitian rhythm. On my final day on Tahiti, I want to see as much as possible. So I get in the car and circle the whole island. The Mara'a grottos are a place steeped in myth. Legend says that Oro, the Tahitian god of war and peace, once lived here. After leaving the ways of war behind, he retreated into these caves to seek wisdom and bring peace to the people. They say that on quiet nights you can still feel his presence watching over the land. In Tahitian belief, mana, the life force, flows through everything that exists: the earth, the water, the sky. As I wander through the botanical garden, I feel it all around me. A living reminder that in Tahitian culture everything is connected. Plants, people, animals. Another legend tells that every evening the sun sinks into the sea to renew its strength and to visit the ancestors in the underworld. And so I witnessed my last sunset on Tahiti. The next morning it's time to pick up my friend Lena from the airport.
Welcome.
I want her to see a little of Tahiti before we take the ferry to Moorea together. We explore the vibrant market of Pape'ete, overflowing with souvenirs, flowers, fresh fruit, vegetables, meat, and fish. We're fascinated, not only by the variety, but by the warmth of the people. We spend our final hours at Plage de la Pointe Venus, a special place that I simply have to show Lena.
Wow. Wow.
For me, Tahiti is the essence of culture and community, a place that welcomed me into the Polynesian way of life and gave my trip a truly special beginning. Inspired by everything I've experienced here, I feel ready for whatever lies ahead.